Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Talks Amanda Kloots will portray Lucy in bold, and The Beautiful's upcoming Wednesday, February 21 spoilers. Elvis Cordero, Kloots' real-life son, will play Danny, Lucy's son. Lucy plans to take both Kelly Spencer and Danny out for some fun, but as Steffy Forrester will let them to have a playdate. Unfortunately, Shayla Carter's workplace, Il Giardino, will have a tense encounter as a result of it. Sheila will opt to strike up a conversation with John, Finn Finnegan's stepdaughter, as soon as she enters the restaurant. Kelly will definitely recall Shayla from the beach day. Finn's biological mother saved her life. Sheila will make an effort to be Kelly's friend, but she has a way of making even the most cordial exchanges seem unsettling. Steffy and Lucy will presumably speak on the phone at some point, during which Lucy is expected to update Steffy about Shayla's activities and voice her concerns. Given how hazardous Shayla has been to Kelly's family in the past, Steffy would advise Lucy to keep Kelly away from her. As she confides in Finn about her anxieties, Steffy will appear tense, but Finn will try to calm her. Liam Spencer will not believe Finn can fulfill his commitment to keep his family safe, even if Finn will make that pledge. According to B and B teasers, Steffy and Liam will speak in private on Wednesday's episode, meaning they will be completely in agreement on Shayla's developing anxieties. This should provide Liam the opportunity to bash Finn for hugging Shayla and giving her the impression that they may develop a relationship. Liam can say that Shayla's continuing to cause issues is Finn's responsibility while making it plain that he won't allow anything bad to happen to Steffy or the kids. Although Steffy won't hold Finn accountable like Liam does, she would agree that Shayla is becoming a greater menace. After speaking with Kelly, Steffy seems to be harboring negative feelings about Sheila, and she will likely make the decision to confront her opponent at some point. Stay in for updates on all the commotion as Sheila and Steffy get ready for a big showdown later this week, according to spoilers from The Bold and the Beautiful. When Poppy discovered that Luna had taken her mints and ended up in bed with Zend, she experienced a flashback in her apartment. It's Zend knocking on the door. He asks, has Poppy heard from Luna? Did she tell RJ? Poppy advises him not to come there like that, reminding her that he works with Luna. Zend asks her mother if she came home last night. They talk about how Poppy poisoned Luna and how he didn't use her for his own gain. Poppy thinks that neither of them wants their relationship to be destroyed by Luna because of one terrible error. At the beach house, RG tells Luna that she's still not who she really is. He tells her how much fun it was to snuggle and sleep with her the night before. He believes that she is still reflecting on the thoughts from the previous evening. There is nothing to worry about in this situation. I treasure you. Luna nods and says, that's okay. They embrace each other. RJ gives Luna the reassurance that she is his first concern and that he wishes to help her. I promise you, nothing will get in the way of us, always. Hope tells Thomas at Forrester that she doesn't believe his design is appropriate for Hope for the future because it is too provocative, although she doubts he was considering it at the time. Simply said, it's sensual. Is there anything wrong with raw sensuality? Thomas asks. She shakes her head and smiles. They plant an ardent kiss on each other. He said the two of us aren't scandalous. Thomas tells Hope, reiterating his grandfather's opinion of them. He knows that they are happy with you, and that I am happy. He knows that delaying enjoyment in this way is not wise since life is too short. Thomas says that Brooke could join them, and he wonders whether they're lucky to have Eric on their side. Thomas is pleased to have his grandfather's support, even if they come to the conclusion that the idea is terrible. She is everything to him. RG walks in just as they are kissing again. He cracks jokes about taking a break with Luna. They try to find out if she spent the night before with him. RG declares how much he wants to spend all of his time with the girl. Thomas is aware of that. RG says they're in a great place and things will only get better. She frequently gets into arguments with Zend about Poppy's negligence while she stays at her place because of her peculiar mints. Poppy disagrees, stating that she would rather adore Luna than herself. Zend says she took something precious from each of them, adding, "I would have wanted to see where this may lead." Poppy tells him to put that out of his mind for the time being. The lives of Luan and RG won't be terrible as a result. Luna wonders why Zend is there as she walks in. Poppy says she thought RJ could have spent the night with her and expresses concern for her. "We were both," Zend quips. Poppy warns her daughter from doing anything similar since it may jeopardize their relationship. Luna interrupts and queries, why, being sincere with him. She feels awful about lying to RJ. RJ reports that Luna has been acting suspiciously lately to Hope and Thomas in the design office. He's attempting to be understanding. In the long run, Hope and Thomas think they have what it takes to succeed. RG agrees. At Poppy's apartment, Luna loses her mind over what RG would do if he discovered the details of what happened between her and Zende. She makes fun of her mother for supposedly giving her own daughter drugs. Poppy disagrees, stating that she's horrified by what happened and pleading with her not to bring it up with RJ. Luna is unsure whether their closeness will ever recur because it has always been so strong. Poppy says to herself, "Oh, my dear." Luna asks her to go spend some alone time with Zend. He said, "You accomplished all of this without making use of her. You and your mints together." Poppy picks up her luggage and leaves with tears in her eyes. Zenda tells Luna how much he hates the harm this is doing to her. If he could take it back, he would. Since it isn't possible, maybe the only thing to do is go forward. Zenda has a way of keeping their night together from causing her too much distress. Hope is carried by Thomas into the Forrester main office, where they kiss passionately before closing the door. Thomas sits her down on the sofa and makes love to her. At the design office, RG flashes him and Luna, telling them how much they grin and admire one another. Luna tells Zend that she hates secrets in Poppy's house, and that this specific secret is the worst of them. In RJ's presence, she feels insincere. Zenda reminds her that she did nothing wrong. That doesn't change the trajectory of events, according to Luna. "Our bed was shared by us." Zenda goes on to compliment her on how amazing she is. As Forrester noticed her getting closer, he not only got RG's attention, but also his own. After spending that evening with her, he's completely enamored with her. He thinks that everything happens for a reason. If Zend informs RJ, she thinks it would be easier. "I find it simpler to be among others." He keeps on talking about how he connects with her. "I thought we would have a fantastic time hanging around. All of this regret and pain you're going through will pass. I promise to make sure that occurs by ensuring your happiness at all times, day and night. Luna, try it. Give me a chance." "Go away from him," he says, grasping her hand. "Leave RJ accompany me." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.